Episode 53 we're on. Hello everyone. Now, I'm just trying to think whether I've actually filmed making those. It's one of my first jobs today is bearing edges on the bass drum and then rounding off the edge on a couple of those hoops. Tend to make them in a cylinder and then cut from them, so that's two will be available if anyone wants any birch hoops. So I'm probably not going to film that, so I don't know why it's just here. It's Monday morning, I've just walked in. That is the Mahogany Shell that I put in the mould last week. Put a bit too much glue in, look, as it's come out. But that needs coming out, sanding, cutting to size, and the re-rings fitting. So that'll be another job for this week. The cherry I pressed, which I don't know where it is at the minute, but the cherry that I pressed, that needs making. So that'll be to do. It's a mess because I just literally put everything down on Friday and just left it. So I just need a quick spruce and then we'll get going. So the cherry then, it's 15 ply, which comes in at, it's about 7.5 mil. So we've got the two face ply, one for the inside, one for the outside. So they're 2 ply. You've got a vertical on the back, horizontal on the front. Then we've got 4 lots of 3 ply, which is vertical either side with a horizontal piece running through the middle. And that will make a 14 by 6.5, which I will then cut down to 14 by 5.5.
None of my favorite tunes, but it's okay, I wasn't gonna leave my bed anyway. Turn on the TV to hear what they say. A man is telling me about how the world is fading away, but it's so fine, cause I don't care most of the time. I'm safe behind my fireproof door, you can't hurt me anymore. I'm feeling fine, I'll push it down, can we all stop fucking around? I'm safe behind my fireproof door, you can't hurt me anymore. This is fine, it's all okay, I like it warmer anyway. I like it warmer anyway. Don't look up and don't look down, just close my eyes. If you don't swim then you won't drown, or so it goes, I guess I don't really know. The world's on fire, maybe just yours, couldn't be mine, I've got a fireproof door. Doomsday talk seems so cliche, I don't have time for...
I'm going to give you a top tip now. Don't put the ply in like that to fit it. Do it like that to fit it. And as this reduces, so that there you can see we need a little bit more trimming off. Don't try and do it like that, it's not quite as accurate.
I'm stuck behind my fireproof.
And there you go, that's it. The disclaimer to that is on really tight diameters, like your 8-inch or worse. Bending it back on itself, it can snap. I mean, it can snap doing it the other way as well, to be fair, but yeah, it can snap, and depending on how dry the ply is. But it's worth doing it if you can.
My fireproof door,
shell's been sanded. I've then put it back in the mould. It's probably not absolutely necessary on this one because it's a thicker shell, it's not one of the vintage style. But we'll better safe than sorry and all that. Just put this first. Nail it. Okay, so this is obviously an off-cut piece from the same shell. So I'm going to bob it in like that. We'll overdo it.
Well, I got to missing you from the dark side of this room as the sun poured down like honey from the sky. And it flashed across my mind that other place in time when you danced your nervous hands across my thighs. Whoa, nothing gold can stay, so stay anyway.
Right, just to conclude episode 53, here we have fresh out of the mould. This one back out after having the rear rings fitted. So they're done, got a nice chunky edge to work with now, cutting the bearing edge. That's next job. I'm not going to film that. So I think I have done tons of times. So that's that one. This is the Cherry, which I think I filmed making, well, doing the ply, I'm not entirely sure. So that's the Cherry out. That's to go with another couple of shells that are not currently made yet, so I might do the edges now, or I might save it for when I do the others. But that's two. That's another two done, ticked off the list. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button for me and the like button. Leave a comment if you want and all that sort of jazz. But yeah, thank you. Cheers. That'll do.